Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hey,
What's
King.
up? Hey.
Hi.
Hey, King. What's going on? It was very aggressive, Shane.
Like
I
the
need
guy from Tekken?
Go pick up your crown. You left it on the ground behind you.
I can't.
5-string grapple combo?
I can't. What? All right. What?
What?
Huh?
King.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh, yeah, I get it. Tech. Ho, 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 ho. What is that? Like, that's Tekken, right? Is that
That's
where...
Tekken.
Okay, good. Thank God.
He's a wrestler.
Whew. Is he the one with the tiger head?
Yeah.
Oh God, wonderful. Or cheetah head, or whatever the fuck it is.
Same
Excellent.
difference.
Awesome. Okay. So before.
Wait.
Yes.
Did you hear? Did you hear that
Go on.
that bees will play with toys?
Okay.
Yeah, they did a study where they gave bees a bunch of balls to play with, and they played with the balls and would roll around with them. Even instead of getting food, they would just go hang out and play with the balls. And
Wow.
I think it just goes to show that even if you're a little organism with no fucking brain at all and no consciousness at all, you just want to have fun and play with balls, which I think is beautiful.
Wow. That's really. I look at everyone and go, "What the fuck is she talking about?" Yeah, that's really.
Huh?
That's really something.
I already knew that.
I knew that already.
Yeah.
I saw a 4-hour essay video about bees playing with balls and enjoying themselves.
On TikTok.
You saw the 15-second TikTok. Hey guys, you want to do some fan art before we get started?
Well, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right, let's freaking do it. And then, God damn it. All right, I saw the last one we wrapped up.
What?
On. It's bad. It's bad.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it. All right, making sure this is the one. Right, I'm on the right screen.
Yup.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Oh, okay, sick. All right, so it looks like we're gonna start with yeah, this little guy that you fought a little while ago. And then over
I would
here.
stick my hands in his eye.
Yeah, wait, it's oh, my bad. Chat can't see it. Chat's like me.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry, chat. Teehee. All right. How about that? Does that work for you, chat? Does that work for you, chat? Chat was seeing the DM screen, which was complete and utter bullshit. Okay. Then we got this guy.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Don't scare
Some
me like that, man.
moisturizer or
Yeah, you need
something.
some fucking chapstick.
Fucking hell,
You're
get some snail
moldy.
mucin or some shit.
Yeah, your snake is your skin is cracking a little bit. Your snake.
Snake,
What
dude.
the fuck? Your skin looks like a snake. That's what I meant to.
Yeah, you're in shed.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
It's about to leave a beautiful Nikolai-shaped skin on the ground.
Die. I'm about 10 episodes behind.
Hey, I know that guy at the top right.
I hope Fred's still alive.
Yay, I'm still alive.
He's trying. Oh my God, Esta, these go fucking hard, dude.
I look like I could be in a horror game.
Yeah.
Just pops up on the screen.
Yeah, and then you
Bones.
do, and then you go. "Ooh."
Am I unleashing my bond guy?
It's really good.
We have to go to the salon.
Please, I'm so parched. No! Oh, wait, no, yeah, he is bald.
He is bald. He is bald.
He is bald, that's true.
Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. I want to make sure that was authentic.
Wait, is he bald?
He is bald.
Clearly,
He shaved-
Let's go.
there's
He
an
actually-
arrow pointing to his head saying it's bald.
He also
Jimmy.
has no eyebrows. He shaves everything.
Oh,
Okay.
this frog is already dead, but doesn't know it yet. Bro. Here we go. An animation.
You've spoken with shy guards before. I would like to let you know Cario guards have confidence.
Oh yeah? Then who's the hottest in our group?
Be honest.
Yeah, who's the prettiest?
guards looking between the two of you. They
I put a finger on my lip.
Jax sticks out her tongue and licks her eyeball, and she stares at the guard.
Sylvia's jumping up and down in the back, pointing, me, it's me, right?
You see the guard kind of motion Sylvia away.
I would, I suppose I'd have to go with her.
Points over at Jax.
Yeah. Oh.
Eloquent taste.
Wait. Never mind.
You're rolling skeleton. Oh my god, that was D-Dub 2000. Thank you so much for that. Very good.
Wow, that
Thank
was
you so
big.
much. Good animation.
That was fantastic. I love that.
I love it.
I love animations.
Coming soon.
Whoa.
Oh,
Look at this little guy.
look at that.
Jax looks up.
Uh,
Yeah. Ooh. Little animated GIF for you.
What the frick?
Hell yeah.
I remember that move.
He did do that move. on
He
us.
did. He did do that move. Yeah. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm mogging. Whoa. Mogging and mewing.
Does Jax mog?
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay.
Those
What
creatures
the
don't
hell
even
is
have
going
jaw
on?
lines to mog.
What the fuck?
They have snouts.
Little fella. Little
I don't
fella.
take L's.
No, I think that was when you like
Takes your
did-
L, picks it up, twists it
No,
into a W.
That was definitely
That's
the L moment when you like used your turn to walk in 3 circles and then still get damaged as well as not
Yeah.
casting ability.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That was good. That was good. It was all intentional part of the plan.
Oh, arrows. Oh, buddy. No.
Oh.
Yeah!
Hi,
The true mogger.
I hate you.
Ben, can you pick me up?
No, I'm not crying. They pushed me in the pool.
Acid pool.
Very good.
Fucking
Oh,
swirlied me in the fucking acid, bro.
hell yeah.
Right.
So cute.
No fucking way.
Of course, little Felsic, some Felsic posters over here.
I miss her.
Welcome
this.
to Isle.
Look at this guy.
What a cute style.
Kamiko chan. That is so good. Oh my god!
What the fuck?
The One Piece is ripped.
Yeah, about it. Ooh.
Well, there's a whole lot going on here.
Dunk his head under.
Yeah, get him. What the hell is Fred doing? Huh?
Fred? Oh my god,
I'm
Fred is
striking
a
fucking
pose.
serving.
What?
I was striking it.
Mermaid Sylvia would be more like a siren.
True.
Ooh. Get suplexed, nerd.
Oh,
Holy shit.
damn. That's how it happened.
I like the detail in the background. Specifically, I'm trying to get to I'm trying to show I'm trying to show there he is. This lad over here, this haunted guy. Very good.
God, that's so me.
I like that line. It's like a video game line.
They
I
remembered the
scream,
Moe thing.
but God doesn't listen.
Battletoads.
Jesus.
Hopping in your ear.
Oh my god.
Your cheek.
Oh
Gross.
my god.
I don't know why I completely forgot about
I just
that
have to like,
happening.
Lily, did you watch the VOD? Like, by any chance, did you review the VOD?
Oh yeah, do you remember what happened last session?
remember what
Lily?
Yeah, I crawled in a dude's ear
Oh.
and had so much fun times.
she remembered perfectly.
That's good.
That
That's
was
good.
fun.
That's good.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh.
Flute. Okay.
Toot.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
All right, it is time.
I got a quick question.
Please. I should have given you all a long rest as well. But yes, ask your question.
When we killed Terravot, we got some called Terravot matter, but I don't see it in any of our inventories.
Hmm? It's not in anyone's
has it?
inventory?
What's that?
No,
How did you know you had it?
because we rolled it after the Terravot
You
fight.
remembered.
Oh, I'm more shocked how that you remembered it after like many weeks.
Well, last session I also brought it up, but then you said it was in someone's inventory, and I was like, okay. And then I asked again when you were muted, and like everyone's like, I don't see it.
Oh, no one
Oh,
had it.
my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that shit added then, shall we?
Yeah, I was just curious.
No, it's it should have been in someone's inventory. I don't know why it wasn't. So yeah, we'll make sure I will. Who would like to hold the Terravot material?
Me, because I rolled it.
Okay, then I will add it to your inventory. I
Thank you.
apologize for that. I'm gonna add it
forgive
using
you.
this new page that I gotta figure out now. Terravot matter, excellent. And we'll assign value to it. I believe it's like rare, so I'm gonna add that to your
You said it
inventory.
was 2,000.
How do you remember this? This is odd. I know. I'm just so 2,000. I'm just very impressed with your memory.
Thank you. But
You're
I also
welcome.
looked at the VOD.
I don't care how you do. I appreciated that. Yeah, sorry that wasn't added. I don't know what the heck was going on there. All right. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a recap. The slightest of recaps and how the heck you got here. All right. You faced like as effectively the heart of the forest last time, the source of the living forest's growth that began just growing all over the place on the Ganymedian soil. Meanwhile, while you've been exploring the living forest, this red acidic rain has been pouring down for, at this point, many hours, almost a day, because you guys did do that long rush before Terravot, and the rain has not let up. The last creature you faced off against was the forest bloat, which was sort of an extension of the forest itself. By defeating the bloat and the forest, the living forest will now begin to subside in the area. But there was one more thing that you could explore. After destroying the flower that was sort of entrenched within the area, it revealed an opening underneath the earth. Before facing off against this flower, though, one Alexi Fang that you've been kind of following through the forest, who's been doing very suspicious things. Alexi Fang, as a friendly reminder, was someone you were escorting through the forest for a few hundred credits. And once things started to get really bad, Alexi sort of peaced out, letting you deal with all the foes that were in their way. As you continue to follow Alexi seemed to have had their gaze lock upon the creatures that you were facing off against, and then sending them off against you while Alexi continued venturing deep in the forest. The last thing you saw of Alexi was him being consumed by the giant flower. Nothing being shown, completely gone. And now with the hole digging deep into the Ganymede soil, you see a giant pit before you, an option where you believe Alexi may have gone down to. Last session, you were given a choice. The living forest now complete. You were free to leave at that point, or pursue Lexi and try and figure out just what exactly was going on. You decided on the latter. I gave you a long rest. Fred, you went ahead and transformed the forest bloat into a now huge skeleton. The skeleton minion is now huge, meaning that their dexterity further drops by 2, but their strength further increases by 2. And their hit points are now tripled instead of doubled, with a total of 126 hit points in an armor class of 13. You're still
with mage armor 13.
With mage armor 13, which was very good. You did spend 2 level 1 spells, granting yourself mage armor as well as mage armor as well. Ben is currently still wielding the great club of a large creature, which means the damage does not increase because of that. You'll have to acquire a larger weapon for this Ben to wield if you so wish it once in the future. But
maybe I can just pick up one of these metal scraps on the floor.
You can do that. I will warn you, though, that it will count as an improvised weapon, which will kind of have its own penalties that goes along with it, making it highly inaccurate for Ben. But just something to keep in mind in the future. But right now, you've got a big old pile of hit points, which should be good there. As mentioned before, everyone has completed their long rest. So is there anything else that you would have prepared before I kind of paint the scene to figure out where you are? Because you didn't travel too far. I mean, at the end of the day, you descended down the hole that kind of immediately greeted into this metal doorway. And by crossing through, the next thing you're seeing is Alexi once again kind of tinkering with the shard pad that he had been messing with before, as he's been investigating around the living forest. He seems to be attached to this console in particular. And as you guys sort of step in, his head turns ajar slightly, but continues to resume his work. He doesn't seem to be hostile against you, but is clearly aware of your presence as a silence kind of falls over the area as they continue their work. If there are any spells that you would like to prepare before descending down into the hole, please let me know. I will allow a full duration. So if you have any buffs you'd like to place and spend some spells, now's the time to do it.
I have one question.
Yes, please.
This mainly goes for Shayne with the Twilight Sanctuary. Does that have a time limit on when those temp HP fall off? Because I think otherwise
They
we
do
would all
not.
have
No, they do not.
max temp HP still from that.
Yeah, they do not. So
We
everyone
all
should
have 8.
I think 9, correct? Because your proficiency bonus increased?
It's my cleric level, not my.
Oh, that's what it was.
proficiency.
Forgot. Yeah, so yeah, everyone go ahead and grant yourself 8 temporary hit points.
Wahoo.
Very nice.
Call.
Yeah, if the temp hit points doesn't have a duration, the assumed duration is when you complete a long rest.
Sick.
Which technically you did, but I will allow the Nikolai to start with Twilight Sanctuary before the.
Yes, I want to start with that up, but I also want to cast Vigilant Blessing on myself for advantage on my initiative roll.
Okay, sounds good. So we'll do an initiative roll, and you are free to make another initiative roll at that point. I'm trying to get. There we go. Maybe I can.
Nobody asked, but scrolling back in 1 tick is still 1 frame less than scrolling out 1 tick.
What does that mean?
Oh,
It
like
means
zooming in
if
and
you just
out.
scroll in, out, in, out, in, out, the map will
Yeah.
just get 1 frame or 1
Yeah, it
pixel
definitely will.
smaller every time.
Is that what you learned? Oh, I didn't mean to post that.
That's
Slowly
crazy.
zoom out.
That's crazy. All right, let me get your aura going. How big is Twilight Sanctuary? 30?
30-foot radius, yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can. me see if I can get that working with this new sheet because I don't know what's going on. This one? Meh. Where the hell's the? Where the fuck?
The flip.
Where the flip? Assign token? Update token? Okay. Well, it seems, smile, the aura is not working anymore.
No, this can't be.
Can't be fucking happening today.
No.
Today's the day. Today's the day. Yeah, I'll have to look into that and figure out where the hell that aura is. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. We enjoyed the aura for a time being, and then we stopped enjoying it. Only check auras when combat's active. Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yep, I'll have to look into that later on. So sorry. So yeah, it's okay. Yeah, gonna have to use your rulers to see if someone's within 30 feet of you when they end their round.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So you're gonna have Vigilant Blessing on yourself. What level spell is that, by the way?
It's a class feature for Twilight Cleric, I think.
Oh yeah, you are correct. Yes. You give one creature you touch, possibly yourself, advantage the next attack roll. This benefit usually ends if you use the feature again. That is a Twilight Domain feature, so it does use your Channel Divinity, correct?
No, this is just a
thing that you could do?
Yeah.
It's
gotcha. Just advantage on the next initiative for one person.
Awesome. All right, well, I will have you on 0 for Channel Divinity anyways, because if everyone has temporary hit points, it is under the assumption that your Twilight Sanctuary is on. Any other spells cast before descending deep into the pit? No? Very well. If that is the case, then we will... the chance for buffing is done, unless you state so now. But the pre-buffs that you entered when entering this sort of area is gone, or the opportunity to do so is currently gone. So before I end pause, to kind of give you a brief description of what you see. Yeah, you're kind of looking around a little bit, and unlike a lot of the statues and ruins that you kind of see above in the surface, as you descend down into this area, this all seems like some sort of level of technology that is unfamiliar to you. It is under it. You can easily assume that this is some incredibly old technology, as you can tell from like the age and the rust that's sort of taking over this area, the overgrowth that remains of the living forest above that has kind of taken over these portions. But there does seem to be some technology in play. As far as what kind of tech, that is uncertain to you unless you wish to do some checks. But for now, I will unpause the game. You have free movement, free to do as you wish. All you kind of hear is the tapping of Alexi, who's just kind of over at the machine. And yeah, he like I said, he kind of like turns over his shoulder, notices you. You kind of watch as his torso fills in with the air that's being generated from the from all of this, and kind of like lets out a little bit of a sigh.
Hi. I guess he wasn't eating.
Zop's just waving over there. All right, guys, the stage is yours.
We have plan.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Well, don't we want to find out why he is do what he do?
Someone has to speak with dead, right?
Crazy.
I'll try to navigate this new thing.
Yes. I pull out a gun.
Yes, I do have speak with dead.
There you have it. Problem solved. All right, go punch him, Zob.
What if we have more than 3 questions?
Wait. As a fellow villain, I think we let him speak.
What the hell is a fill-in?
villain.
I said villain.
Greco accent.
It sounded like you said fill in.
No.
Like
It's
a side character.
I have a lot of teeth.
It kind of pisses me off that he doesn't care.
You want me?
It does actually piss me off. But...
So you want to yell something from here then?
As you guys are talking, you'll kind of hear Alexi over at there and says, I can hear you, you know. Voice travels very easily within the metal ruins.
So do you think we should talk back to him or just pretend we can't hear him?
Are you almost done with the keypad?
Yes. Briefly. One moment. I won't.
Shit.
I won't take.
Let him finish.
I won't take too much of your time. I'm just analyzing.
Thank you. It's very valuable, you know.
And archiving. And then you just kind of hear the pad, kind of like click for a little bit. As you kind of see the glow off of it, it looks like a screen is loading, and he's just looking. And yeah, he sees something on the pad. He kind of gives a nod, and he says, all right then, I'm finished. He turns around and begins walking over.
Do you have maybe monologue or speech you want to give?
Should we let him walk over? No.
He's
You're the guy's fucking waiting. I know what I want to do.
Stop!
He stops and looks forward.
Explain yourself.
What exactly do you want me to explain? A lot of things have just happened here. Do you want to know why I'm here or why I did what I did? Maybe you
Why
should
you
ask.
pretend you don't know the facility when you clearly knew the facility and brought us here for a reason?
You are correct. I was rather deceptive on that front.
Rather?
A little bit. I don't like to lie. However, you did arrive at the right time, and I was looking for a distraction. I will give apologies where apologies are due. I did not think you would survive through the forest. I figured you were upstart mercenaries, could take care of some of the basic threats in the beginning, but as we gone deeper and the influences this forest seems to have on its denizens, I didn't think you would survive. I apologize. I wish it was something a little bit more elaborate, but I just needed the distraction. I needed the time.
We are not upstart mercenaries. We are evil masterminds.
Yeah.
She does not speak for all of us.
I
Okay.
wouldn't say we're like evil. We're
I'm
like
surprised she can
You have
speak.
crossed paths with divine evil on this day.
Yeah, you made a
And you will
huge
not
mistake.
go unpunished.
we're like protagonists in a story.
He smiles a little as you're screaming this like divine evil, and he's folded his arms and he's shaking his head because he knows better. But then he gets an earful of protagonist, the main story, and you'll see his smile kind of drop a little, and he looks forward, and he just points and goes, "You," over at sorry, one second, over at Sylvia.
Huh?
What do you mean by this?
Mean by what?
Protagonist in a main story.
Oh, you know. Your childhood heroes. The fairy tale wonders.
Yeah, now I'm starting to think I don't know what they've been talking about either.
No, I don't either. I'm definitely a divine evil.
Wait, yeah, what have you been talking about?
Alexi's stepping forward a little bit and says, fairy tale. You think this is all some sort of elaborate fairy tale?
Life is just one giant endless story, don't you think? Guys, right? Am I doing good?
No, you're crazy.
You kind of lost me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Holy
Guys?
shit. Guys.
We are all sort of We are all sort of our own protagonists, right? In our own stories.
We're the main characters. He's just an NPC.
I mean, he's protagonist of his own story.
So,
all right. Creepy laugh.
So we all have our own story to tell, as you state. How does your story end?
I live in a bone castle with a bone army.
I become an idol.
I have a lot of snacks.
And what of you, protagonist? Points at Sylvia again.
We defeat the big bad evil and live happily ever after. Right, guys? Guys? Sylvia keeps looking at everyone else for information, and she's not getting it.
I'm always happy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a vibe check of the party right now. Fred, are you just smiling at this all? Like, what are you doing?
He has that one thing where it's like his brain got fried and he's always happy.
Okay. Chax, what are you doing currently?
She thinks Sylvia's fucking crazy, but she like fucks with it. It's just like that doesn't really match her image of like divine evil mastermind that Chax is really into. So she's like, whatever.
Okay. Nikolai?
Nikolai's nodding along, thinking to himself, like, maybe she is, I'm rubbing off. She is starting to change.
And Zob.
Fight the big evil guy, yeah.
There's a little bug over here that's flying around.
Yeah.
Zob's been kind of watching it because he thinks it's kind of funny.
So, how far along are we in this story of yours? The great big evil, as you state. What is your big evil?
Guys, he's evil, right? He's a bad person.
We do not know that.
He definitely talks like a villain.
What do you consider evil?
I mean, he's totally giving off villain vibes, right? Like, I'm not the only one picking up.
I mean, I don't really care if he's evil. He slighted me.
That's right. That means he's an asshole. He's so bad, right? Then we can kill him, right?
Good dude. Yes. Okay.
We could reprimand.
Now everyone's on my page.
Well.
I guess we're kind of like on the final chapter of the story, me, the main character, with my friends, blah, 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 have to fight the final evil boss, and then we get lots of fame and glory and money and live happily ever after?
No. I'm afraid that isn't what's going to happen here. Do you mind if I fill in the gaps just a little bit? Not to take over your story, just to help flesh it out a little bit.
Can you also point out the part where the cemetery is?
Sure, absolutely. I mean,
thank you.
I'm certain there will be plenty of cemeteries.
I wish to indulge the evil.
You're so evil.
Would I fill them with all the corpses? No, that didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. I'm sure there'll be plenty of cemeteries very soon. Jax, what were you about to say?
I wish to indulge the evil doctor. Let him speak.
Sylvia, I noticed you keep running back and forth. When you say something, do you like walk forward to be like, sup, and then you just retreat back behind everybody?
Basically, when I'm ready to say it, I go up front and act all brave and, cool. And then as soon as you start, like, giving me evil vibes, I quickly run to the front. Like,
it's a nice little meter. I like that. So Alexi's sort of looking down and nodding and saying, very well. First of all, I'm uncertain of your intent here. So allow me to... He pauses. Sorry, no, I'm thinking something in my head. My brain just fizzled. I'm so sorry. This sucks when it's a DM. Okay, yeah, there it is. So he goes, well, first of all, I'm sure you've seen the change of weather that's happened over on the surface. The true denizens of this planet is returning. Returning in a form that is not so much familiar. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the various apparitions and spirits that have wandered up there on the surface. This original denizens is more in union. A giant conglomeration of seers and sages, of those that have fallen, into something a little bit more fluid. Ooze-like, if you will.
Like goopy.
He nods. Not by their design, of course. You see, the seers, when they were originally found, were exhumed by very greedy individuals who had not seen their appropriate rest, the rest that these seers had deserved, and instead began to extract them as some sort of power source, something that would grant them a lot of meaningless currency. And so this entity has been born, or reborn, I suppose. It's very angry with you, very angry with all of you, and the fact that they're supposed to be dead, they're supposed to be sleeping, they're supposed to be resting, and here they are being brought back beyond their will, and now they are rather upset. They were taken away over to Io, but are now coming back here, back home. My, let's say, client higher up than you all, Master the Hecaton and the Ganymedian seers are coming back here. And I'm afraid each and every one of you will not survive once Hecaton lands here. The storm you see outside is merely a precursor, a prologue. Looks over at Sylvia when he says that, to the actual story that is going to be happening here. Vengeance, retribution. You all are going to be witness to it.
A prologue is what, like, it's like before the actual
It's
story.
like before chapter
Yeah,
one.
before. I think he's saying like,
I always get that mixed up with like
You're
epilogue.
welcome.
yeah, there's epilogue, prologue.
So, that is what's happening here. That's what's happening up above. And why I'm here was to gather some information on some other deadly foes that could cause issues. Specifically that of dead gods. The religion of Cosma, the children that now are flourishing over on Io, and that'll be gone here soon, I'd imagine, if Cosma has their eyes on that. I was mainly trying to find where the clan of Cosma is currently residing on Io, and mostly good news. It seems they are, in fact, all of there. The two children of Cosma, these undead fetuses of gods, are apparently all at the planet already. But I did find something rather disturbing that I'll have to report to my master, which may cause a bit of an issue, and, well, I guess it's better if I just show you. So he holds up the pad, and it seems to have some satellite imagery of the planet of Ganymede. It shows various parts of Ganymede where you see this big giant, it looks like a red star that is hovering right over Ganymede, and you can see it's fluidous, it's liquid, and this thing is coming down onto the planet. And he's switching over a couple of pictures, trying to like go like almost like he's going through his gallery. And that is disturbing. But the planet of Ganymede, as he's kind of circling around it, Ganymede sort of has this like dark spot, like the dark side of the moon, essentially. And so as he's going around, you see that dark spot. It looks like this massive crater, like the back of the planet had at some point in time completely like exploded. You kind of see chunks of space rock hovering over this. And then he'll state, this is the dark side of Ganymede. You probably just see a massive crater. However, the Ganymedians here were in a continuous fight against this clan of Cosma, this sort of dietic fury of the universe. So the Ganymedians had technology to kind of be able to detect where aspects of this Cosma are around. And while your technology seems to be unable to spot it, I was able to see this. And he clicks around the screens again. You'll watch as the screen flashes a little bit, kind of changing, sort of like changing color a little bit to show things that may be hidden that normal viewing devices can't see. And the crater sort of lights up a little bit. And there in the crater, you don't know what you're looking at, but it appears to be this massive, bloated corpse that seems to be hovering. And it's about half the size of Ganymede. And you'll also notice this corpse has no head. And it's just hovering there. And it's not moving. It just looks, it's just this headless, massive sized corpse is almost like hiding within the crater, the massive crater of Ganymede. And he points and he'll state, I understand this is a lot to digest. That right there, and he looks at the screen, is a dead god known as Cosma. Used to rule over the plains before life even began, and is said to be the original god of this universe. That has been missing for over 1,000 years, and that has just been rediscovered by me. So, up in the sky, giant angry slime god coming down to destroy you all. And underneath the earth, the corpse of an almighty god, who, by the way, has no particular love for you either. So yes, I suppose what I'm trying to say is, as far as the story is concerned, is this is all pretty bad for you.
That sounds great for me. I don't know what you're talking about. I already see the solution.
Giant corpse on the planet. Hello.
We go to the corpse. I put Ben's head on the corpse, and now Ben is the skeleton god.
Just so you
help me do that.
This corpse is the size of half the planet.
I just need to find a big head.
You just need to find a head big enough to put that on there.
Listen, I'm willing to forgive you if you help me find the head and we put it all back together.
For clarification.
Yes.
The rain then, that's the descent of Hecaton.
Correct. That is the giant slime fury that's about to begin engulfing this planet and returning Ganymede
That's going to engulf the planets, consume everyone, consume everything.
Hey, that means that Zob has a god inside of him.
You?
That is just crazy.
Remember that slime you ate, Zob?
Why are you facilitating this?
Well, it's not facilitating.
I'm not
it's
talking
literally-
to you, Fred.
It's already inside of him.
Shut up, Fred.
I'll turn you into a skeleton one day.
I'll be a beautiful skeleton. Why are you facilitating this?
Geckos are bones.
How will you do your
You'll be
evil
one of the
doings if there
maids
is no planet?
in my castle.
When it comes down to it, I follow what my Lord and Savior, Hecaton, demands. Hecaton has freed me, you see. Freed me from this fleshy sack. And as he holds out his arm, you'll actually begin to see it, like, fluctuate into the like that pinkish slime that you had seen from, like, Teravat. And he's holding up and he's looking around. And he says, so, in a way, I am part of the Hecaton. So whatever the collective's desires are, I wish to fulfill them to the best of my ability.
God damn it, I thought I would be able to use hold person on you. You're not even a hold person anymore.
And then he... You'll watch the slime solidifies, returns back to the form, and he says, sorry. So, with that said, I'm going to go now. And I would suggest that you step aside and let me leave.
Alright, Sylvia, do your thing.
Halt, demon!
All right.
I mean, yeah, okay.
No, go, Sylvia. Go, you had it.
I don't know.
The confidence.
This
Oh,
is the
have it,
villain, and we are
Sylvia,
here
do
to
it.
stop him.
Was I good? Okay, alright, okay,
It was
thanks,
good.
guys. Couldn't do this without you guys.
I know.
You're
cleaning
not
his
going
glasses.
anywhere. Put hands on my hips. 1 foot forward.
He finishes cleaning his glasses, puts them back on his face, and he'll state, look, I personally don't have any ill against you other than, being the enemies of my lord and all. However, I don't think that would be wise of you. First of all, I don't think you have the ability to stop me. So, I guess I'm offering you a choice. You can perish here by my hands, or you can wait until Hecaton eventually comes down and murders you all. But with the second one, though, you do at least have a chance to escape the planet. I'm sure everyone around Ganymede is uncertain of what is happening, but you know. Each and every one of you know what's about to happen. In fact, you know more than probably anyone at this point. A giant.
Where's the head?
The head of Cosma?
Yeah. I need that.
I'd imagine on Io. As to its whereabouts, unfortunately, that would be very much veiled.
It looks like it's time to get sniffing.
Did he just say, like, oh, you can die now, or you can maybe die later?
Yeah.
Did I hear right?
Yeah, pretty much. She's
That's
saying,
what
like,
he's saying.
I was like, here's your choices. I can kill you here and now, or you can leave. You're the only ones that know what's about to happen, and you can just get the fuck out of the planet, and I'll let you go.
Where will I go commit my evils?
Okay, maybe we should think
She
about
looks down
this.
at her hands.
That is none of my concern. But this adventuring business is about to become very dangerous for each and every one of you.
Could you give us 2 minutes,
No.
please?
It'll state. In fact, I'm willing to state now I've probably given you more time than I should. So
You're so nice and so kind for a villain. Just 1 minute. We just need a group huddle and really think about this, you know?
spare me your coddling.
Can I cast suggestion for him to give me 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Good luck, bro.
Here we go.
Maybe it'll work.
How do I do this?
Let's see how this one plays out.
I want to use a freaking spell slot though. But it's really funny, right, guys?
Isn't that what's important?
Yeah, take the swing, Sylvia. Do it.
Thank you.
All right, so that's a DC 14.
14, huh?
Hey, let's see what he has a...
Wait,
Hey, you would have won. You would have won if you didn't have advantage.
Why does he have advantage?
Why does he have advantage?
Why does he have advantage?
Hey, hold up.
Boss fight.
So, as you try to cast a suggestion, he closes his eyes a little bit. He sees the magic trying to enchant over his mind. And then he opens. And he will use his reaction for succeeding a saving throw, which you get a preview of before any fight would begin. Isolated incident. When 11 succeeds in making a saving throw, as a reaction, the effect that caused the saving throw goes off again, but this time targeting the triggering source. So, Sylvia, now I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh, guys, I'm in trouble.
He takes out his
About to gaslight herself.
Oh no, how did this happen?
Hubris, bro. Oh!
Uh-oh.
He opens his eye. You will see a flash kind of like go off, and then he'll say, "Make your choice now."
Damn.
Okay, guys. Well, I mean, I think he's really evil, and I don't like his attitude at all, and I think his clothing is hideous, and those glasses don't fit his face at all, but I actually really value my life, so...
Oh, shit.
Well, I feel like in character she would value her life.
Absolutely.
Like, selfishly. But if you guys want to fight, like, I'm totally probably going to, like, let you fight and probably sneak off when the tides look like they're turning. Oh, why did I say all that?
Ruh-roh.
It's not very protagonist of you, but it's okay.
All right.
Hey, what are we doing?
Yeah, so you're gonna watch as Alexei is just pulls off his rifle, begins loading. It looks like he's about to point. All right, you must make your decision now, because once 9:30 ticks on my clock, I'm rolling initiative.
Guys, I have to be honest. I'm not actually evil.
What?
I'm not actually evil.
You
I
are
don't want
not?
anything bad to happen to this planet.
No, we knew that already, Chax.
I knew I saw this in you.
You know? You're the sweetest little gecko ever.
What? She sticks out her tongue. What?
I take it.
Guys, he's gonna shoot you.
Okay, you decide then.
But he doesn't even have bones anymore.
This is a bluff. He is not going to shoot us.
Just shoot Zob in the back of the head. Just fucking do it. just blast Zob's brain all over.
Here, dude. Let's make it happen.
Little laser dot appears right on Fred's forehead.
You know, honestly,
kill him.
Sylvia's probably only wanting to run because they got suggested.
All right, time's up. He just hear.
Hey, 1 more second.
Go ahead and roll another d20, Nikolai, and we'll see what your initiative is.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
20, it's a +2? Yeah.
Yep. Hey! 16. All right, that turns into a 16. Let me edit your initiative. 16. Very good. All right. So now that it is turn order, yeah, you're just gonna kind of watch as he's loading up and he's about to shoot. The first thing I do want to bring to your attention at the top of the combat, shield barrier. You will watch as this energy field begins forming around Alexei. and they will gain temporary hit points equal to their current hit points.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
You should have ran.
All right. Hit point bar there. And he's taking aim. Zob, it is now your turn. You hear the crackling of an energy field surrounding over Alexi, and he's taking aim with his rifle.
Zob might be dumb. Zob might be really dumb. But I think he would also know that regardless of this group having made a decision or not, he would still want to distract the guy while they continue to figure out for the next 15 rounds whether or not we are going to fight him. So yeah, I'm just gonna run over and he's gonna take a fucking smack at him. I think what he's gonna try to do is gonna try to grapple him. I think he's gonna try to grapple him to stop him from shooting that gun.
All right, then let us begin the combat.
I'll just do an athletics check for this.
Okay.
This will be a normal old grapple. That's a 16.
All right, let's see how he does. He thinks he's gonna push you away. There is a bit of sort of like there's a bit of like what are you gonna do? And when he goes to push you back and you keep going with the grapple, he's surprised. You both are now grappled.
Hey, stop. We need another couple minutes to think about what we're going to do.
I'm going to attempt to shove him now
all right,
to the ground.
All right, he's just like, you're out of time.
No, we needed a couple more seconds.
Right. And I'm going to athletics check again. I'm going to try to shove him to the ground. 17.
All right, he's once again trying to, no! And he just pushes, he pushes you forward, now struggling to not be pinned.
Hey, son, relax!
And Zob's gonna fucking use his bonus action to try to push him down one more time. That's
okay. And he's like, no! And he's just now pushing you
still
forward.
grappling, just getting pushed around.
Yep.
Okay, well, cool. That's me.
All right. As a legendary action, he stares over and he says, fine, you're first. And he will... he's kind of like holding the rifle a little bit, and you will feel, as you unfortunately remember from the way he fights, before he makes any attack, he gets to teleport 10 feet. So your grasp just kind of like sinks in, and then he just blinks over here, and as he appears, rifle pointed over at Zob.
Guys?
Guys, I don't think we have time. Let me
Duck!
All right. Takes a shot. 18 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
All right. It'll be 7 points of piercing damage as you feel the rifle bullet kind of break through, but your temporary hit points.
HP,
yeah. You feel good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I gotta get. Here we go. Woo! All right. Nikolai, you hear the sound of a rifle going off.
Yeah, my friend just got shot. I think I'm going to just move up a little bit. I'm gonna 3rd level bless everybody but me.
Okay.
Said it's 5 targets.
Yum.
Okay.
Yum.
So that's my action, and for my bonus action, I'm going to get up my chalice form now before anything bad happens.
Okay. Yum.
Wonderful. And then I'm gonna. I don't want to close the gap too much. I'll stay right here.
Okay. I'm gonna say that reaction was from the beginning of the round before. So as a legendary action, you'll just kind of watch as Alexi kind of reloads the rifle, regaining their reaction.
Oh.
Okay. Fred.
Guys, I don't think I can use hold person.
can try, maybe. I don't know.
Well, something tells me he might be able to reflect it back at me.
Ooh.
He also has a +9 to his wisdom saving throws.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What, the +9?
Have you guys decided what you're doing yet? You just shot
We're gonna kill him. We're putting him down.
Okay.
I mean, I could use all this time of giant flesh meteors falling on this planet to find the head. But I guess we're gonna fight him. Wait, why are you colliding on stuff, Ben?
Wall.
Why I yada? Ben's gonna dash over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him with the... What's good? I'll just hit him with a nice little chill touch for now.
Okay. That'll hit 8 points of damage. You watch as necromancy takes hold of Lexi.
And I'll move. I don't know if he has things that'll hit us.
All right. It is Alexi's turn. So Alexi kind of like looks up over at the skeleton, and then lets out, fires off a shot just to kind of like test the waters. He also has firearm expert. He can fire in melee range without suffering disadvantage. Before firing, though, he will take deadly focus on this attack. As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. He's choosing himself. Next time that they hit the creature with this, all damage dealt becomes force damage. And it deals an additional 2d8 damage. So the shot fires. Sorry about that. Wrong one. The shot fires. There we go. That'll be 12 points of force damage minus 9 points from deadly aim. And then you're just gonna watch as he blinks over here, taking another shot, but this time looking over at Nikolai. And he'll say, "Not so fast." And then he takes a shot. 31 to hit. 31.
Oh, that might hit. Let me check.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. Yeah. Let me check something real quick. Oh, nope. It's not supposed to be that. Give me one moment. It is definitely not supposed to be that. I was like 30. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm shooting again. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yowza.
Okay. 10 points of damage. And please make a concentration check.
My con.
All right, you're good. He kind of like he loads the bullet again, as he's like looking over at you, and he's like, "There'll be no aid here." He seems to have his attention on Nikolai.
Oh,
How
Sylvia.
many rifles does he have?
How many rifles does he have? 1.
Yeah. Oh, can I heat metal it?
Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna really piss him off. That's good.
Oh.
Drop it like it's hot.
it's huge.
Heat the metal!
Awesome.
I call it out like a anime.
I appreciate it personally. I wish everyone would. I just want to play a Slayer's RPG. Let's see here. Excellent. All right, so you're gonna watch as it begins to sear away at his skin, dealing 8 points of damage. And as the hand begins to glow red from the heat, you just kind of watch as it jellifies around, kind of like trying to hold, focusing more on holding the weapon than preventing bodily harm. But it is still very much heated.
It's good.
Okay. Then, what else can I do here? Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
player to DM? You got any suggestions?
Nope.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration, people.
Oh, that's true.
Ask your
Okay.
party. I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah, he's trying to get us.
Has Bardic Inspiration ever been useful when I give it, though? I don't know if it has.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Bardic
Okay.
is huge.
I'm gonna give it to Zob, I guess, because he's up front.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Okay. I'm gonna do
I mean, if after all of those Z's, if you said anyone but Zob, I would have felt personally attacked. So thanks.
All right.
Bardic Inspiration!
You just see Final Fantasy special effects illustrate all over Zob. Nice. All right. As a legendary action, he takes aim at Sylvia because and fires.
Oh.
That's a critical miss.
Doofus.
God.
Oh, sorry. I mean, ha. Doofus.
Jax.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow you down. And I'm gonna cast this heightened to force him to take disadvantage on the wisdom save.
God damn.
Consuming
see.
3 sorcery points.
Let's see it.
Oh my god.
At the bleh.
And then he holds. You'll watch as he holds the
Uh-oh.
finger and goes, no, and points it right back at Jax. Jax,
Okay,
make a
Jax
wisdom
is
saving
gonna-
throw.
Wait. No. Wait.
Let's all relax for a second.
Everyone chill, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to find my fucking wisdom button. There it is. Her eyes like unfocus.
Also, give me a 1d20 roll, please.
Oops, ignore that.
20. Oh, not that that means anything.
Means nothing.
Means nothing.
All right. Alexi spent their reaction to do that and is now concentrating on the slow spell.
Okay, I'm gonna drop into prone.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
All right. As a legendary action, you will watch as Alexi once again takes aim, this time using shard rifle ×2. 11 makes 2 attacks with their shard rifle. The attacks must target 2 separate hostile creatures. If 2 hostile creatures are not in range, both attacks can target the same creature. So we're gonna first start with Fred. That's gonna be 26 to hit, 7 points of damage. And then Nikolai to try and get that bless turned off. 14.
Nice.
Which I don't think hits, yeah. Okay. Zob, it is now your turn.
Yeah, Zob's gonna scamper up to him.
Like a little guy.
And he's gonna punch him 3 times in the side of the head.
All right, let's see it happen.
First one is a 20 to hit.
That's gonna hit. 14. Let me make a Constitution save. The slow drops on Jax at 14 points of damage.
Yeah, take another con save.
Do another one.
Yeah, do another one of those. Thank you.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta break concentration. Okay, and then another con save. You said?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 6.
If he can be stunned, I would like him stunned.
He cannot be stunned, but he can take the bonus damage.
Okay, let me pull open what the bonus damage is. What with this new sheet, it's not so simple anymore.
Just right click
These
and
old
press edit.
this old sheet doesn't contain the same information.
Watsy's not.
It opens it up.
13 damage.
13 damage. 13 damage. All right.
Plus my strength mod, which is another. What's my strength? +4. So 17 additional damage.
Excellent.
Okay. Second attack.
You just kind of watch as the shield is just rippling around.
So 31.
God, yeah, this is an auto dropping down. That hits 9 points of damage. Like you're breaking through the shield. He's like kind of like glancing back a little bit, watching it crackle a little bit. He's taking none of this damage. He's not feeling any impact. He's just standing there taking the punches. But he's noticing the shield barriers kind of buckling a little bit and raises an eyebrow.
Nice.
Johnny?
The bonus action attack, only 14.
That misses.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to make, because this guy teleports like 15 feet every turn. Zob is gonna long jump backwards. I'm gonna disengage because I want to be in a better spot if he teleports.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
There's your temp health. If you don't have any.
Thank you.
At the end of your round, as a legendary action, 11 reloads, regaining their reaction. Nikolai.
Cool. The only person that's been hurt is Ben, right? Besides our shields. I can't see everybody's health bars right now for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's because I
can only see Zob's and Ben's.
You only see it. The only yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll just do that. You only see it if they have taken any damage, which Fred has. Fred has, but they had the temp health, so they were good.
Have a squatch.
And Sylvia as well, who has no temp health now.
Guys, if he's turned into a slime again, that means he's probably weak to something.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Oh god. Have my bless up.
Chax, you're slow dropped.
What? Oh, yay. Okay.
We're not slowed anymore. Good. This guy is a slime. Okay, I should have thought about this.
As far as we know.
Let's see, I don't know. I'm gonna use this turn to have a sort of moral conflict again for a minute.
It's not a person anymore.
Because
it's
my
not
blessings
real.
are still up.
Okay. Fred.
Well, first, I'm gonna bonk. I don't know if the damage should be higher or not.
It is
or
not.
if it even hits.
17 does hit. That'll be 15 points of damage.
Then can I use my bonus action to check if the shield might be weak to anything?
Yeah, I will allow an Arcana check. 11.
His brain is leaky.
11 is insufficient for any information.
Well, I guess I will then do what I thought might work, and I will use Magic Missile at 3rd level.
All right. You'll cast once, and then all the missiles will do that damage. 3. So it's 3rd level. That's 5 missiles. So a total of 15 points of damage. Magic darts fly from you and just starts rippling away at the shield.
Then I move.
All right. Alexi's going to go ahead and once again take aim, but before he does, he teleports over here and takes a shot at Nikolai. 20 to hit. 7 points of damage. Please make a concentration check. And bless drops.
Loves doing that.
Hate to see it.
Damn.
1 second. Just trying to... Okay. With that, he just kind of... The gun just... And then immediately teleports over here. And then takes another shot, this time at Sylvia.
I did.
That is a critical hit for 14 points of damage. Sylvia, I need you to make a concentration check. You're good. Heat metal is still up.
Get burned!
Oh yeah, he has heat metal. They should be at disadvantage, shouldn't they?
Yeah, what the heck? How can he be shooting this gun so freely while, it's like burning him?
All right.
Wait a minute.
All right. So I'm gonna start again.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I also forgot about that. Does a 28 hit you instead, Nikolai? So we'll take the 20. We're good. That drops. And then we'll see if this actually hits Sylvia. Well, Sylvia, good news is 19 this time.
It's not a crit, at least, though.
It's not a crit, which means you do get 5 hit points back.
Oh, it's like you healed me.
Yes. Sylvia.
Okay, well, burn him.
Bonus action to burn. Go and roll your heat metal damage.
How do I do that?
You can just
cast it
roll.
again without. Yeah,
Do I cast it again?
You can cast it again without consuming, or you can just roll, I think, 2d8. Yeah, just roll 2d8.
16. Ooh.
11's still good.
That is so spicy. How does sorry, I just turned new rogue here. Hello. How does sneak attack work? Does it? Sorry.
Sneak attack works if you hit a target that you have advantage against, or if they are 5 foot adjacent from an allied creature.
So, are they 5 foot adjacent from Zob?
No.
Oh man. Okay. So that was my bonus action, right? Okay, can I use my vicious mockery?
I will viciously mock. All right.
Oh.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Sylvia.
Dude.
Spending.
I don't know if we're gonna be making wisdom checks against this guy.
Spending
stuff.
Yeah, this guy's got a crazy.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. That's spent. That's spent Alexi's reaction.
Okay.
See, I've been trying to maybe gamble on a 5% hold person, but every time it's about to be my turn, he gets his reaction again.
All right. As a legendary action, Alexi takes aim, pointing over in the general direction of Chax. Fortunately, Chax, who is prone, and then shoots past Chax over to Sylvia.
Mother trucker, dude. You have a crush on me or something, dude?
Well, you want this or something? Back
you
off!
like me?
10 points of damage to Sylvia. Sylvia, I need another concentration check. You're good.
Oh.
Okay. Just keep it
I want him to burn extra hot.
You can do so on your next round. Jax!
Yeah, so going prone is essentially a free action as long as it consumes half of your movement speed, right?
You can just fall prone and without...
Okay. What about getting up?
Getting up is what
Getting up is half your movement.
So does that mean you can fall prone and get up from prone once in one turn, or both times in one turn?
Yes, if you spend half of your movement. You can technically do it, twice.
Okay, cool. Cool. Chax is she's gonna jump to her feet and she's gonna cast chromatic orb.
So smart. So smart what you're doing right now. So fucking smart what you're doing right now, dude.
It's gonna be lightning type.
All right, 13 points of lightning damage. You begin to watch as the shield ripples a little bit, barely able to hold form as you are drastically weakening it.
Okay, Chax is gonna drop to prone again.
Okay. As a legendary action, first of all, let me go ahead and get rid of this bless concentration. We're breaking it. 11 takes 2 shots. One's gonna be at Zob. Let's do the first one. 10, which I believe misses, and then the second one will be over at Sylvia. 18 to hit.
I yell at him. Just ask me out.
9 points of damage. I need a concentration check.
Burn.
God, she's killing it.
Oh, that's close. All right, Zob, it's your turn.
If he is the same kind of matter as Terravot, Terravot was weak to electric damage, but we don't have the shield down yet. Yeah, but that's if he's the same kind of thingy.
Well, he's made
Yeah, Zob walks up behind this guy's head and fucking smacks him one right upside the upside his noggin.
Stupid head.
27.
That hits 7 points of damage.
Then he's gonna fur backhand with another smack. 16.
That does not hit.
Zob kicks him in the knee with a bonus action. 10.
Misses. Yeah, it misses.
Hey, that's not the sound I was gonna make. All right, don't you say that was the sound. I cannot believe he did that. Anyways, yeah, Zob's gonna rotate around this way.
Okay. As a legendary action, reloading, and
Stop doing that.
Alexi regains their reaction. Nikolai.
It's 7. I gotta keep our MVP up real quick. Hold on. Chill.
Think you dropped this. Picks up crown, hands it over to Lily.
Oh, me?
I'm gonna use both of these on you for 20 healing.
Holy pat. That is a lot of heal.
I don't have any non-spell bonus actions I can do right now,
My
so
body and my soul.
for the time being, I'm going to try to stay as centered as I can with that ruin. Sorry, Ben.
Ben.
That'll be all for me. Wow, 3 temperature.
Okay. It is Fred's turn.
All right, team. How much do we like that he has disadvantage on his attack rolls right now?
Pretty useful.
I think that's good, maybe.
He's missed multiple hit.
Now,
Don't
I could turn me and Sylvia invisible. And we kind of just wait and make it so he can't hit either of us, and then he has disadvantage the whole time. Thoughts?
Invisible will break after one spell.
Yeah. You can't
need
just...
greater invisibility to do that.
Wait, what do you mean break after one spell?
After you take an offensive action, invisibility ends. Greater
Yeah, you
invisibility
basically can't do
maintains the
anything.
invisibility.
But does she have to do the damage for it to still be there?
Oh, yes. She has to cross it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. False alarm.
Wait, I can't do that?
Yes, you can.
It'll break invisibility. Is the thing.
What SureFour is asking about is the invisibility spell, and what we're saying is the moment you use heat metal while invisible, the invisibility will drop because you're taking an offensive action.
Yeah, I was just trying to make us both invisible, and then you could hold heat metal and hit
that would be
disadvantage.
so OP.
Yeah, but we can't do that.
Kind of sad now, but it'd be really cool if you let us, huh?
Well,
That'd be a really
I got
cool
some,
DM.
Lily, I got some news for you. I'm not cool.
There.
I'm the guy that rats you out to the teacher.
Well, that means we're gonna have to make him choose his threats. So I'm gonna order Ben to hit, of course, with a critical strike.
Oh my god, that'll be 30 points of damage.
Ben.
Damn!
And then I shall
Go.
cause my hand to erupt in necrotic energy. As I cast Vampiric Touch. And I walk up to him, and I touch him.
And I hold him. That hits. 9 points of damage. And then well, you don't have to heal, yeah. All right. So as you go in for the touch, you kind of watch as the shield is crackling. It's barely able to hold form. You do the necrotic touch, and you'll actually see Alexi jump back a little bit. And as he does, he teleports behind you, or teleports over here. He will fire a shot to the back of Fred's head. That's a 12. I don't think that hits. That doesn't hit. Yeah.
Mage armor.
And he just whispers, damn. And then he teleports again and takes a shot at Sylvia.
Seriously?
Which also misses, and he's looking around. He's like seeing everyone. He's trying to assess the situation. He's trying to see what's going on, but you guys are looking like you're having the upper hand.
Did he just miss twice?
Yes, he did.
Bro's panicking.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, he's looking
around
right now. Yeah, he is. He's looking around. He's seeing everyone. He's trying to assess the strategy.
He literally monologued saying he's gonna put us in graves, and now he's like struggling.
Eat the metal! 9 points of damage.
He doesn't know that we're the main characters.
He sees the rifle is continuing to glow. Is the slimy appendages are burning. You actually see smoke coming. He turns back over to Sylvia. He's looking back over at Fred and the giant skeleton. He's looking all over the place right now. All right, that was your bonus action, Sylvia.
Wait, I know the GIF.
Yeah.
SureFour's like synopsis just fired. It was like,
fetch,
I've got a
boy,
gift for
fetch.
this. I've got a gift for
this.
this.
I'm posting it. This is him right now. Oh fuck! It didn't work.
Just a still image.
Still GIF. God, so embarrassing.
How the fuck do I make it work?
That's so. You picked you didn't pick this GIF is just a still image.
It's not though.
I'll try to find it for you. Wait, I think I found it.
Chat, look what SureFour posted.
The chat will know what I'm trying to reference.
Gifless.
Real embarrassing.
Gifless right now.
There.
Oh, honestly,
yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
that's him right now.
That is him. That absolutely is him. Here, I'll click it over here so chat can see what's going on. Yeah, give it to me. Yep. Yep. And that's kind of what he's doing. There's a lot happening right now. And you guys are doing far more effective than he believed. Sylvia, yes, it's your action.
All right. Okay. I can't use. Wow, I'm kind of screwed because he has so much good wisdom saving things, so I can't use any of my spells. So I'll just use a crossbow. Pew pew.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Use the you know, the thing. The psychic blade thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do it.
Wait, yeah, those are like 2.
And that will also be a crit. Is your psychic blades 2d6? I thought it was 3d6.
Oh my bad. You are absolutely right. Can I roll again?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me double check.
Let's see how many d6s we got here.
You're doing psychic blades, right? It's 2d6, extra d6. You are correct. Yes.
It's 3d6.
Yes, I will allow you to roll 3d6.
Phew. Okay, and then the
roll another 3d6 because you did crit.
Wait, what?
You crit.
All dice doubled.
So now there's another one. Holy shit! So that's 24, and you get an additional d6 from your bracers. So that's an additional 2d6, please.
God.
Oh my god.
Imagine if we had that sneak attack.
Extra 22 points of damage.
Oh, oops! Ignore that one. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I must stop you there.
Okay.
It's all good. It's a monologue time now. So with the shield broken, you'll kind of watch as he just kind of like drops down a little bit. He's looking around. He takes a deep breath and says, "It seems I'm at a disadvantage. You all are very much capable warriors. It seems I need some assistance." He looks down and says, "Brothers, why have you fallen?" And you'll watch as these slimes begin like coming out of his shoulder, oozing over to the side. And he says, "Fallen already? I'll give you a chance at redemption." And you'll watch as the slimes take form into 2 individuals that share the same face as him.
Oh my god, that bottom one kicks
fucking
ass,
big.
though.
Bottom one!
What is this? It's fucking vacation doppelgangers? Boy,
Holy
dude.
shit.
This character, for those that do know, has many clones of himself kind of scattered around Io. As other parties kill these clones, they are added into a pool in which other versions of him can spawn for aid. These two died by deadbeats, so now they're coming back to fight. And cracks neck, and yeah, the fight continues.
Wait, this
Sylvia.
guy's died a lot then. He's a loser.
He loses so much.
Guys, he's a loser.
Sylvia, hello, new friends.
1 second.
That's my eyelash.
Yep. Wait, he's a loser. All right.
Kind of bites nail.
All
Bites
right.
lips.
Yeah, so Sylvia, it is still your turn.
I
Is that enemies to lovers trope?
I think that's all I can do. I used my bonus action. I used my action. I'm just gonna move. Oh, please protect us, Nicola.
The question is, do they have guns?
All right. As a legendary action, you'll see this one nod, kind of points off to the north and goes, tss. And as he does that, this one, let's see, which one is this one? Oh yeah, this one's arm, the flesh around its arm begins ripping apart, kind of like thrashed onto the ground, exposing this metalled appendage, sharpened like a blade. Sidesteps around and goes in for a stab.
Ew.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's a crit. So it's gonna deal 4d8 slashing damage and 2d8 radiant damage as you watch as this one's like radiant energy surges around the sword and then goes for the strike. So that's gonna be 29 points of damage.
What the frick? It's not even his turn.
Yep. Legendary action.
This freaking bastard! Hey, you're breaking the rules.
DM, question.
Yes.
How can I?
No, my hand.
Uh-oh. And yep, that ends your. Sorry about that. What were you asking?
Oh wait, how can I get a legendary action too?
Become
Excellent question.
Become legendary.
I would like legendary action.
I would like to legendary action as well.
It does exist. You're just not worthy of it yet. Hi hee hee ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Chax.
Hold on. I need to try. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do this. I just need to figure out like the spacing. I just need to look at like the radius.
Yeah. I just need to know. Hey.
I just need to.
I mean, that
Well, like, you
skeleton
see
could
what I'm
take a
talking
little bit of
about?
spice.
It's like kind of hard to see, like if I can hit everyone or. Oh, fellas, it doesn't really look like it.
It's just a skeleton, you know.
Unless I yoink Nikolai out of the way somehow. Can I do that as like a bonus action? Just like drag him 5 feet? No, probably not. Probably not.
You have to grapple, and to grapple is an action, so yeah.
Shaking my head. That's okay.
I could technically do it if you prepared the action to do the fireball. Because I can move here, do an attack, go 10 feet that way, grab him with a bonus action, and pull him back.
Yo, okay, alright, we're gonna, Zob and I are doing hijinks then. we telepathically communicate that, and I'm gonna hold fireball until after Zob's turn.
Who are we pulling?
Don't worry about it, we're in hijinks.
Well, I was gonna tell Zob to push one of them away so I can lightning bolt them.
Oh.
I which Zob's getting multiple telepathic lines going on right now. His brain. He just starts screaming.
Do you understand that? Okay, you know what? Actually, you can have that. You can have that, Fred. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
At the second level on the main one, bleed one, middle one.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18
lightning.
Hits.
Okay,
lightning, you said?
Yeah.
As the orb like flies over, you see him look up, and he immediately, with his right arm, points it off towards this direction. It deflects the orb, and he takes the damage instead. 17 points.
Oh, this guy.
This
so he's an asshole.
But are they weak to lightning?
No, I'm afraid not.
That 17 did a chunk, though. That's not bad.
We have to find a different element.
That's all right. She's gonna drop back into prone, assuming that she can stand up for that.
Okay. This guy's an asshole. You'll watch as Alexi nods and says, "Go prove yourself." And as a legendary action, commands him. He starts running, and this one is ripping the flesh off of his hands, exposing these metal fists, and then goes in for a giant swing against Nikolai. 26 to hit. He pushes it in further, making it a stunning strike. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. You're good.
Yippee!
8 points of damage.
Zope, it's harder than that.
Zob.
So the fireball plan is gone. The lightning bolt plan doesn't seem as viable now that this guy has
I just
moved.
need, just need him in a line,
Just need him in a line?
Yeah, like a
Any
line.
sort of line will cook.
Yeah, I mean,
So
Zob,
if he's like there, if he's like there, if he's like there.
Yeah, Zob. The best Zob can do for that is, but this guy doesn't teleport till his turn. Okay. Zob's
this guy usually teleports after my turn.
Yeah, best I can do is have Zob jump here.
If you could get this guy away from me, because I don't know if they have attack of ops.
Man, you should have said that before I input my movement.
I was
Therefore,
going
being
to
unable to undo my action.
I was going to, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
You were in the zone,
well,
man.
good news is you'll probably live and be able to cast your spell either way before any of these guys get their action. Zob is going to take a athletics check. I want to shove this guy 5 feet that way.
Okay, let's see it.
That'll be a 25.
22. He stumbles forward.
Okay, great. Then Zob is going to move. Am I gonna be in the? I don't want to be in the line. I know what Fred's gonna do. I don't want to be in it.
I mean, so I don't. Is that? Can I even get all of them?
If you cast lightning bolt from there,
Yeah.
you'd hit them all, but you'd also hit Zob.
Well, can you see my line?
Yeah, I can see that one.
Yeah. So just step in anything that isn't that.
Okay, I'll move Zob right here, and I'm gonna have Zob. That's the last of Zob's movement. He's gonna take 2 swings at the one that was attacking Fred now.
Okay.
First attack is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, sorry,
point.
that damage is not correct. That was my breakthrough punch. I'm gonna roll the excavator fist, but that'd still be the same.
Understood.
Number. 8 damage.
Excellent. Yep. 8 points of damage.
Con save.
Okay. 23.
And strength save.
Okay. 10.
He goes prone.
All right, falls prone. Melee attacks now have an advantage.
That shouldn't
Range
screw
attacks
up your
have
lightning
disadvantage.
bolt since it's not an attack. So,
Correct.
he'll be good. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 extra
I'm
attack
mostly
then.
just scared of the attack of opportunity, but he should have disadvantage.
That should have just
now,
screwed him
right?
up on that, is what I was
Yeah.
trying to do. 7 damage on a 27 to hit.
God, I don't know why this stopped auto-scrolling. 7 points of damage. Yep, that hits.
All right, that's Zab.
All right. As a legendary action, takes aim at Sylvia one last time, and then goes for the fight.
Shit.
20 to hit. 12 points of damage.
Roll your temp health, job. Oh, every health matters. True.
D6 plus 2 now?
2d6 plus 2.
Not 2d6. D6 plus 2. No, you're good. Make a concentration check. You're good?
Yippee.
Okay, Nikolai.
I don't want to leave this guy's range, so I'm gonna get up my aura of vitality.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit Red with it.
Is that a spell?
Yes.
Do spells induce attack of opportunities in 5e, or is that a different edition?
No, they don't.
Okay, it's a different edition.
That is 3E, my beloved.
Yeah, I've played a lot of different editions. They all mold together sometimes.
They sure do.
11 and 5, so 16 healing on you.
Yay!
And I think I'm gonna stay here to sort of impose the wall for these casters.
All right, Fred.
Tell Ben to move down, because he is in my way.
Move.
And then he will hit the man that's prone on the ground.
All right, roll at advantage, please. Roll again.
Ben.
Nope.
I rolled twice, yeah. Ben does not want to hit the man on the ground.
Does not. Easiest thing, too.
I know, right? Okay, where was that line? I think it was right here, right? And then I will shimmy on, shimmy yay over here.
Give me 1 second. Making sure we're good here. Yep. Going for the slash at disadvantage. 12 does not hit. Yeah, you see, just goes forward with the grafted sword. You jump out of the way easy.
Ugh. Stay on the ground. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Oh!
All right, let's see the template.
The template disappeared because it was off screen, and then I clicked, and then it was gone.
Yeah, there's a button on the chat that says "Placed Measure Template." Allows you to put another one down.
Okay. So
Brand new.
Oh,
yeah.
Well.
And then you go to the measurement controls, the second button. Click that, and you can you can then use your mouse wheel to like move it around like this, and then like move it around. Yeah.
Wait, which button? Measurement controls.
Yeah, yeah. So with control, control hover over that, and then you can just use your mouse wheel.
On.
So when your mouse is
controls.
Yeah. So while your mouse is hovering over the square, that big that effect square, do you see it?
Yes.
At hold control while you're moused over, and then use your mouse wheel to move up and down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can like fine tune it. All right.
Should move Zob so we can see the yellow square under him. It's hard to tell.
We'll disable this for now.
That's fine, yeah.
We're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we are good. Yep. And yep.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's right. You did it perfectly.
Dumb.
What a gamer move we have done today.
All right.
Yippee.
Let's do it. All right. 12 succeeds, 11 fails, and 20 succeeds. So, or not 20 succeeds, 3 succeeds. So that is going to be 17 points of damage. 17 points of damage. And Alexi is going to redirect their failed 34 points of damage over here.
That's still damn, baby.
That could have happened.
And then I shall use the rest of my movement to run away.
Smart.
And then I think I can do this for Ben. But he has 7, so he's chilling.
All right. You'll watch as Alexi kind of takes a deep breath in and goes, very well, prove yourselves. I release you. So now, 12 and 3 can take their full rounds. 11, aka Alexi, can still take his full rounds, but no legendary actions are available to Alexi while his two are out. Okay. Next up is, so we're definitely gonna get the fuck up and start, well, first, as a bonus action, you're gonna watch as 12 holds their hands over to their chest. A bright glow surrounds it. Using all of their lay on hands, they'll regain 25 hit points.
This dude's a paladin.
And then they go for the multi-attack, both on Zob. So let's see it. It's gonna be 14, which doesn't hit.
Nope.
And that's a critical miss. So the sword, both missing Zob completely.
Jeez, maybe you should have just stayed down.
We are going to teleport over here. Gonna take a shot over at Nikolai. 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be 7 points of damage. You're good. Teleports 10 more feet over here. Turns. Takes a shot at Fred.
Hey!
15 to hit.
It hits.
7 points of damage. As you feel the shot pierce you, Nikolai, you're gonna watch as 3 does a flurry of blows. 3 metal fists are coming your way. 20 to hit.
Yes.
6 points of damage. 1 punch making contact. Oof. 15 to hit.
That one misses.
And 21 to hit.
20 damage.
20 as a huge devastating blow against you.
Max rolled that. Yowza.
You're good.
Dude,
You're good. All right. Sylvia.
Okay. Can I sneak attack now?
Yes, you can. Would you like to use your bonus action on anything?
Yeah, the thing, the sting.
All right. You'll actually see his metal fists begin to glow a bright red as he redirects the damage and the effect. As the fires begin to like glow within his fists, even though it damages him, he smiles a little bit, believing he can use this to his advantage.
Okay, freak.
Yikes, I hate that.
Okay, and I'd like to sneak attack.
To sneak attack, you must first hit with an attack roll.
Okay. Like that? I don't get it.
Huh? Yeah. So who are you shooting at? Okay.
Oh, the cool one.
Yeah, that'll be 5 points of damage. Go ahead and roll sneak attack now.
So I have to time just clicking stuff.
Yeah, it's all good. 3 points of damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do with that? Psychic blades or anything?
How many times can I do psychic? Oh no, I only have 1 left. Oh, I won't. And can I also
Yeah, your psychic blades uses bardic inspiration, so yeah, you have 1 left.
Can I drop heat metal?
You can, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna recast it at level 3 next turn. So you just wait.
All right, the heat metal has subsided.
Temp HP.
7 temp HP for Sylvia. Chax. What am I looking at here, Chax?
What do you mean?
That was
what are you looking at here?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I was measuring things for a future turn potentially.
Shaking my head.
Rectangles.
Hey, it's not even worth it to gamble with a slow, right? Like, these guys have good-ass wisdom saves,
Their wisdom's way too high.
It's way too high. That's what I'm saying. Having said that, I do want to do something really stupid. Just because I've never had the opportunity to do it before, and it just looks so exciting and enticing. Tax is gonna aim her orb over at this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to cast Heightened Polymorph. Forcing it to take a disadvantage on its wisdom saving throw.
Let's see it. All right. Rolled a 25. I rolled a 19.
With disadvantage?
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I will roll again. Actually, why did I?
It's like maybe like 1 out of 4 chances. We'll see.
I'm trying to figure something out. It shouldn't be a +6. Okay. I'm gonna actually roll the whole thing again. I'm gonna subtract 3. I'm not sure why. Okay, there we go. All right. What do you polymorph them into?
I'm gonna turn him. Wait, I actually don't know what my options are. It's just the same CR or lower, right?
Correct.
So it could be anything.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna turn him into a turtle.
All right.
Like a Russian tortoise, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I have a turtle here for you.
Yo, huck this fucking turtle in the bag of holding, dude. Let's get this guy out of the fight.
Oh my god, hold on.
Yes.
What? Any other creatures? Like a snake or a mouse?
Yeah,
I don't have a turtle on there. I'm sorry.
No turtle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how about like a snake? I turned him into a little ball python.
Okay.
It's really cute.
Sorry, I gotta make it an appropriate size. There it is. So yeah, he drops down to the ground. It's just a little snake now. He's just like.
Got you. Cool.
All right. Next up is going to be Zob.
I don't know what to do with this.
It's working out. Zob's gonna fucking smack this dude in the back of the head now.
Okay.
Been seeing him punching like him. That's a 26.
That hits. 11 points of damage.
Fucking con save, man.
All right. This should just be checking. Failure.
If he can be stunned, I'd like him stunned.
He is stunned.
Very good. Next attack is a nat 20.
18 points of damage.
And bonus action attack.
7 points of damage.
Very good for me. Thank you.
Very good round. Very good round. Nikolai.
This was a very good round for Zob.
Yes.
I'm going to use this flask of radioactive regeneration. I want to use 3 charges of it though, not just.
Okay. Go ahead and spend 3 of your hit die.
How do I do that on this new sheet? Let me.
That's
okay,
a great. Okay, good. I was like, that's a great question. I don't fucking know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's going down. All right, 11, 6, 20. That's right, 17. 24 points healed. Does your hit points go up as well while you're doing that?
Yes, they go up when I spend the hit
Okay,
die.
cool. Awesome.
And now that's my bonus action.
Correct.
That guy's stunned, thank God. I'm going to cure wounds on Sylvia with my action.
All right.
Woo!
For 7 plus 8 healing.
15.
And then I'll move right back, maybe like down a little bit more.
Okay. Fred.
His teleport's 10 feet, right?
Correct.
Now, my wall of fire says I can make a ring of 20 feet in diameter.
Correct.
Is 20 feet of diameter like 20 by 20? I hate shapes.
I do too.
Diameter would be 20
tall,
20.
20 wide. Yeah.
Okay, 20. So that's 20. Now I'm trying to find if there's a sweet spot where you can't teleport out of it, but I don't think there is.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Because it looks like no matter what, he can teleport out of it. I was gonna put these two in the cage because I know they can't teleport, but we've solved their issue.
Yeah, I'd say these two currently are pretty solved.
Yep. So I guess I'm gonna have Bran donk him.
Okay. 19 to hit. Who are you attacking?
The big man.
Excellent. He directs 15 points of damage over to the snake.
Yeah, I knew it.
The snake, taking 13 points of damage and with overlap, returns back to form.
Guys,
and
I
now,
made a whoopsie.
And now deal, and the damage left over, which was 2, now goes to him.
This is devastating.
Yeah. Oh well.
I forgot.
It's okay.
No. Well.
Finally, the DM wins. I get so few W's.
We'll see for how long. All right, sport.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that threatening aura that you're giving off right now. I'm just having a little fun. You don't need to be aggressive about it. Little guy ruffles hair.
Are you a little stamp?
Yeah, I own the
Guess we're gonna
treehouse.
acid arrow on demands.
What are you doing? What'd you say again? Oh, acid arrow.
Acid arrow.
To who? That guy?
Demands.
To
Yeah,
him?
that guy.
He redirects the 8 damage over to him. It just bounces off. He's like,
And then they'll take 2d4 at the end of their...
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll do acid. Acid arrow.
I guess I'm gonna move away from the melee boys.
I didn't want to be here. All right. So go ahead and roll 2d4. You said the beginning, correct?
At the end of their turn, I think.
Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and roll the 2d4 anyways, because step cleaving down with the fucking sword on Zob. Because I didn't like the way he was
insufficient
talking to me. I do it again.
Insufficient.
Motherfucker!
Little guy.
little scamp. 4 points of damage. That's okay. There's plenty of turns. Oh, sorry. And as a bonus action, he holds up his hand and casts a spell. Specifically that of Shield of Faith on himself.
Oh.
No one was even attacking you.
Madness.
Savage, dude. What the hell? All right. You know what? I think Levin's going mage hunting. 10 feet.
Get out of there!
Whoa,
18 to hit, 7 points of damage.
Hey, stop that.
Teleports.
That was a chunky 7.
11. That doesn't hit. Now I rolled a 3.
I'm saying.
All right. And then stunned. Sylvia.
Okay.
His stun's now gone.
Thank you.
Oh, he's so fun. Okay. I'd like to cast Key Metal. Level 3.
Who you casting it on?
This guy.
Okay. The sword begins to glow. Roll your 2d8. Or 3d8. What was the damage? At higher levels, when you cast a spell slot, damage increased by 1d8 for each slot. Damn! That's crazy.
That is a lot, actually.
14 damage. That's really good.
That's good, because Shield of Faith doesn't do anything. He's got roll con saves now.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that was my action.
I can't. Let me make the con save, because apparently it's just not rolling it. 10. Just made it.
That would have been embarrassing.
Oh my god, I would have cringed.
I would have cringed. You don't get to cringe. I would have cringed.
And for my bonus action,
Nodders.
I don't got anything, guys. I don't got anything. God damn it, Paul.
It's okay, just hang out.
I'm just gonna hang out, I guess.
Jax.
Oh fuck. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna focus on just taking out the low health one. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna toss a firebolt at it.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh,
That's a
big. That's a big one.
That's a critical hit. We love to see it.
Kaboom.
Also roll a d20 for me, please. I didn't ask you
Really?
last
Why?
time. I didn't ask you
okay.
last time. When a book tells me I can ask for it
This
whenever,
changes everything.
I do it whenever.
This is potentially not big anymore.
Yeah, this is only.
No. Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Oh no. I unpolymorph him and then we get wild magic.
It could be anything. Hang on.
It could even be a boat. Roll 1d100, please.
100. Yes, sir.
All right, you did say hardcore.
I hope it's
Yes,
a beard
sir.
made out of feathers. That's not
Motherfucker goes anime. For the next minute. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your
Holy.
turns.
Wait, is that the Skagzag special?
That's the Skagzag
Was that the
special,
fucking
baby.
Skagzag special?
Baby.
Yes,
That's
it
how he
is.
beat the baby.
Cool.
It worked out. Yippee.
Yeah, okay, as a bonus action, she blinks out of view and blinks back into view 10 feet away.
Okay. Remember, you can blink up to 20 feet, just FYI.
I know, but I only want to be this far away.
That's okay. Yeah, it's all good. Zob.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking punch this guy in the back of the head again.
Let's see it.
20 to hit for 12.
That hits. 12 points of damage.
Extra attack, 18 to hit for 11.
That hits.
Die.
As you go in for the punch, you literally punch through gelatinous matter, unable to hold their form anymore. The creature evaporates into the ground. Fred.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You will watch as Alexi's fists become metal.
Oh.
This fucking Terminator just chasing after you all around. Just keep running, man.
All right, Zob.
I'm gonna bonus action do an intimidate on this guy to try to get 2 brawl points back.
All right, let's see it.
It's a 14. Insight me.
All right. It's gonna be a flat wisdom check. Intimidated. Brawl points regained.
Excellent. A wonderful. Hey, should I go help him, guys? Should I start running?
What if I just run really far?
You run really far. Eventually,
He
he'll
has a
catch you because
gun.
there's an edge of the map.
Yeah, but like his fists are glowing. He wants to punch me, right?
Okay, I mean, I'll stay here and get this guy. You'll be fine.
All right, Nikolai.
I gotta inch forward 1 step. I'm gonna step around this goo. Ugh. I'm going to healing word at, you know what? It's 2nd level. To Fred, way over there.
How long is this aura here, by the way?
It'll be a minute.
Okay, cool.
for Vitality.
Is it around? It's around you, right?
Yeah.
All right, healing word. What's the amount?
9 plus 5, 14.
I feel good as new.
He's gonna need that.
14 healed that much, huh?
I only have 49 HP.
Fucking wizards, dude.
I'm just a little guy in a little world.
I'm just a little baby.
And you know what? With my action, I'm going to help Zob against this one.
Okay.
Thanks. Means a lot.
Fred.
Ben will shimmer on over and try and donk him in the head while he's distracted.
Mm-hmm. Not so fast.
Nani?
12 points of damage.
Actually, he has 13 armor clash.
Ah, fuck you.
The mage armor.
The mage armor.
The mage armor. I'll put you back on there. There you go.
And he will bonk.
Motherfucker. Let me see that bonk. That's a good bonk. We're not
boy.
That damage will be redirected over here.
Hey, more chance hitting him than the Shield of Faith.
That's correct.
So true.
And then to avoid getting punched in the face, I will dash away. Wait, no, do I even need to dash? Wait, no, he can catch me. I will dash away. I'm gonna scurry along.
I'm gonna scurry like a little guy.
Get away from me!
All right. You and me, big guy. Looks at Nikolai. Slashes with sword.
I'm the big guy.
That's for you and Ben.
All right, little fella.
21, that hurts.
18 points of damage to Nikolai.
Yeah.
Make that. Uh-oh. No. Bye-bye, Aura. Bye-bye.
Disappears.
Bew, 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 bew. There we go. Now that we've taken care of that, we definitely should kill the healer. That's a miss.
I agree. We should
Stabs itself with sword.
I mean, technically he's healing him, so he should just kill himself.
All right.
Now.
Watches as Fred scurries away, looks up to fragile giant skeleton, puts rifle.
Not fragile.
Puts rifle on back, punches a couple of times, and then does teleports here and swings. 19 to hit.
That's bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
30 points of damage. Teleports here.
Huh?
Yeah, another swing. That sounds like fun. 18 to hit, 38 points of damage.
He could take it.
He's just a little guy. Sylvia.
It's his birthday.
Sylvia, oh yeah, you've targeted his blade. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means the fuck.
Oh yeah, that does.
Oh, that
I forgot about that.
The YouTube comments are gonna be mad at me. Okay.
There's a lot of mental stack in combat. Okay.
There is. So that.
Thank God.
That
means
misses.
my aura's still up.
And you get your health back.
All right, the crit. Hold on, we're not done yet.
Wait, why is he critting?
Well, that was the second attack, which was a critical miss. So yeah, the aura's back. Go ahead and recast it.
Oh yeah.
You're good. Yeah, it was a crit miss, crit hit.
I remember.
The comment section's gonna be like, why doesn't he track this better? Rolls eyes.
It's difficult.
Cause I'm old. I don't have your Zoomer brain. All right. So you're good. Aura's still up. What damage was dealt to you before?
18.
18. Not anymore, King.
Slay.
I give it back. I give it back to you. All right. Sylvia.
My turn. Is it 3d8 now?
It is. Oh my god.
Sizzle.
Oh my god. Heat metal is the best when you've got stubborn enemies.
Heat metal's got so much mileage to this campaign.
I know, it's so good. And then.
Some spells are just built differently.
And then I'm going to use my crossbow. Pew! Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Who did this?
Wah wah.
Okay.
X.
Yeah, what's up?
As a friendly reminder, as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 20 feet.
Oh, I remember.
I know you remember. It was just let chat remember.
I I remember.
Because they forget too.
Oh, silly chat.
Silly chat.
I wouldn't have forgotten. I'm gonna fling a firebolt at that one. Okay, I'm gonna redirect the firebolt and send it back at him with by burning 2 sorcery points.
Oh.
Excellent. Let's see it.
Okay, well, Chax is gonna fucking eat shit.
1d20, please. Roll a 1d20, please. Okay.
Cool.
Shaking my head. Tisk tisk. Okay, I teleport 10 feet for fun.
Okay.
Oh, token collide? Never mind, I don't.
Yeah,
it's a wall. There's a wall over there. That's why.
What it is.
Yeah. Just as a reminder, you can teleport up to 20 feet, though.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep saying that until someone loses their mind.
Don't worry, I know. I'm aware.
No.
Did this guy who was taking the heat metal damage? Was it this guy?
It was that guy. Let me make a concentration check on the shield. We're good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fucking attack this guy, dude. He's got lower AC, I think, than this dude does right now. So I'm just gonna jump over here quick. I'm gonna start punching. I'm gonna punch the original in the fucking face.
All right, let's see it.
26 to hit.
That hits, redirected to 12 points of damage. Let me go ahead and roll a Constitution check. Boom. We're good to go.
I'm going to also have this one do another Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Wait, this one?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what we got. 10.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna put that damage into this guy as well. So another 2d8 plus my strength modifier. He's gonna take another 15.
All right, 15 points of damage.
Second attack is a 20 or 12.
All right. Yep. That redirects up, and now it is monologue time.
Oh, brother.
Preload, and then you'll watch as he just kind of like slumps down a little bit. Brother's now destroyed. You'll watch as one of the arms turns into this jagged piece of metal, gaining the features of the fallen brother. All right, so let me just drag some things over. Legendary actions have been restored, by the way. Okay, just moving some things over. Wonderful. Okay, you may continue your round, Zob.
Cool. Bonus action, additional attack. I'm gonna punch him once more in the nose.
Is it the 19?
Yep.
That hits and breaks through for 12 points of damage. The first blow of the fight. Alexi feels the impact.
An additional con save, please.
Understood. Here we go.
I can bleed.
13.
He fails.
Can't be stunned, but can take the damage. 12 points of damage. Yeah, you just see blood coming out of this, and he just has this shocked expression now that he is making contact. Not talking as much anymore. Absolutely.
I wouldn't be either, I don't think.
Zob, do you have movement? Can you move back one, maybe?
Wow, you really said that as I clicked my end.
I literally talked as soon as Brett was finished talking, though. Like,
I was figuring I would stay in melee with him because he's probably gonna try to teleport. I don't know, it just felt good to stay in this spot.
Well, what I was thinking, right? Oh, what were you gonna say, Brett?
No, I was gonna say, do you want to move or no? I'll let you move if you do want to.
Zob was told he should move. If someone was going to yell that out to Zob would.
Because what I was thinking is if I put a wall like this, right? He has to teleport towards you, and you can just push him into the fire again.
So you want me to move back to like here?
Yeah, because like he can't teleport back, and he can't teleport up or down. He has to teleport to you, and then you just keep pushing him into the wall.
Okay. Yeah, Zob will jump back another 10 feet. He won't take opportunity attacks.
All right. As a legendary action, before his attack, he teleports over here, and then he loads the rifle with a special bullet, firing at
Nani?
Boy. Who are we gonna attack? Honestly, mage. Fred.
Oh,
17 points of damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
range.
Not the stunner. Oh.
17 points of damage, and Fred is stunned.
Ooh.
Ooh, scary boy. Nikolai, it's your turn.
I saw that happen. I'm gonna use my Aura Vitality on him.
Okay.
Cause youch. Turn off.
Ouch!
I think I'm just gonna roll it because it'll make me place down another aura. What is it? It's 2d6 here. 2d6.
All right.
So that'll be 7. I don't get the chalice for a recast of a spell.
Okay.
Pretty topped off. I think I will cure wounds myself at minimum level. For 11. Cool. And now with that chalice, since that is a spell cast, I will direct that chalice to Fred.
Okay. Are you healing yourself for 11? You said.
Yeah, myself is the 11. 8 will be for Fred.
What was that? 8 for Fred?
Yeah.
Okay. You broke up a little bit.
Cool. Close in, but I can, and end turn.
Okay, as a legendary action. Teleports over here. As he reappears, holding a ball of fire, we'll fling it over towards you. 29 to hit for 9 points of fire damage. All right, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Fred, your turn is skipped, but you are no longer stunned.
Does that skip Ben's turn?
Yes, it does.
Yes,
Yes, correct. But Ben will have take the dodge action in its place. Oh boy.
Shimmy yay, shimmy ya.
All right. Deadly focus. Takes aim over at takes aim over at Nikolai. We're gonna do another shard rifle. 25 to hit.
Here.
This is going to be 22 points of force damage.
Ooh.
And then he's gonna teleport over here as well. Uh-oh, aura goes down.
Now it goes down.
Yep. Okay. Teleporting over there. One more attack. Another rifle shot over at Nikolai. 23 to hit. 8 points of damage. Okay. And then, as a bonus action, with the newly acquired pool of lay on hands, places upon chest and heals for 25 health. Ending that round. Sylvia.
Man, I hate this guy.
I'd like to recast metal.
Okay.
Yes.
What will you be casting it as?
Level 3.
Ooh, hell yeah. 15 points of damage. That's your action. You got a bonus action remaining.
From a bonus action, I'd like to healing word Nikolai or something.
What would you like to do?
Healing word Nikolai. Oh, it's not. It's gonna be really puny though.
You wouldn't be
it's
able to
worth
do it
it.
because you casted the heat metal, fortunately.
Oh, that's right. You
Oh.
already cast a leveled spell, yes.
Wait, it's not bonus action?
It is
You can only
bonus
cast
action.
one leveled spell per turn. You can do a cantrip and a spell.
Oh, it's
Not
not.
two
I thought it was
spells.
first, second, third level for some reason. Okay, my bad.
All good.
Oh, then I have a bonus action.
Hey,
As a legendary action, teleports, raises Metal Fist up, and once again slams down. That's a 13, which just meets the armor class of Ben. Ben takes 18 points of damage.
Oh.
Ben.
Checks.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
It's me.
Yeah, she's gonna try to cast chromatic orb on him.
Okay. Let's see it.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, Oh,
Miss.
fucking hell, man.
1d20 roll, please. Ooh.
I'm going a little crazy.
Oh.
Watch out back there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm golden.
Legendary action, shoots a rifle over at Nikolai at disadvantage. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
10 points of damage. Zob.
Yeah, so I was gonna go up there and punch this dude in the nose.
All right, let's see it.
16 to hit on the first attack.
It does not hit.
Extra attack is a 27.
Hits. 8 points of damage.
Make yourself a additional Constitution saving throw, please. He succeeds, but will he succeed the Strength saving throw? He does. Okay,
Looks down.
well, you can't get them all. Bonus action,
really brave
kick
of you.
him in the shin. 16. Damn.
Misses.
I
That
also
sucks.
I also have the same plan. If I don't get stunned again. Well, the firewall plan that I had earlier.
Oh, yes.
So you want me to get back again?
Yeah, unless you want to be entrapped.
There's nothing stopping Zob from just jumping right back to where he was. Actually, no, he's gonna jump. No, I'll stay here. I don't think there's no mechanical difference between me standing here or there for Nikolai. So
No.
yeah.
Legendary action, fire shoots a firebolt over at Zob. That's a miss. Nikolai.
Yeah,
What the heck? Hey, I'm gonna use this again. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
But what if I did it again?
Okay. I'll
Very
heal myself
good.
for 18.
Very good.
Using Aura Vitality is my action, my bonus action though, so I'll just take like 2 steps back and then that's it for me.
Okay. Fred.
Ben will schmack. Donk.
Hits, 15 points of damage.
Then I will command Ben to move.
Very good.
And I will try and set up a wall of fire.
Then do so.
Yes, sir, I am casting the spell.
This is, I think, the first... No, this isn't the first wall of fire. Uh-huh. All right. Go ahead and place
Then
the
I go to
template
the
that you like.
measuring tool.
Mm-hmm.
I want it 20 by 20.
Okay. Right here, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I want it...
Whoops. Do you want it here, or do you have to use full squares?
Full squares?
Full squares, yes. Right now, you are on the middle of a bunch of squares, so it has to be here. Yeah, there you go. So...
Here or here.
Wait,
Those are half squares still.
Those are you are still in half squares. So it's either... I'm going to move it for you,
Oh,
okay?
I have to be on the little...
On the grid.
On the grid.
dots. Gotcha.
Yes, you have to be in the grid. So the dots have to be in the corners. So,
Yes.
can I move the firewall?
Yeah, you can move it. I'm
Okay,
trying to...
Oh, you're good. So, there?
I'm trying to find a way to make it... I don't think... That's the correct shape, right?
Correct.
I think, like, this. Is this a wall right here? Oh, I can't mark it.
You can go up to there, yes, but then the space beyond it is a wall.
Oh, but he can move here, potentially.
Correct.
I'm trying to find the perfect spot. Anyone
While
with
you're figuring that
suggestions?
out, I'm going to roll a dexterity saving throw.
You
He
can
fails.
also make it a 60-foot long wall, which gives you a lot more coverage. And you can also, I think, compartmentalize parts of that wall.
You can make it like a snake shape.
Because as long as he's within 10 feet of the side, he is going to take that damage. So you don't. You putting it in a cube is actually probably less coverage for what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of overlapping.
Yeah.
Just so you are aware, you determine the side that deals damage when the spell is cast, so you can't flip sides later on.
Yeah, sure. So it could also be a, what was it?
60 foot
60
long.
foot long.
Yep.
And I can like curve it and
Correct.
stuff, right?
Correct.
All right, what's the best way to? Is there a way to like? Is there a button you press to continue?
Not that I know of. If I were to guess, I would say like control click. Like if I did this and then did. No, you just have to make another one.
Lines.
Yeah. So that's 15.
Oh. And snake it.
Okay. Like this.
I was trying to like get max coverage so you can't teleport out.
Okay. Well, right now this is 5, 10, 15, 20. This is 25 feet. You have 35 feet to play with.
I'd want to do like this. I just want to like envelop him, you know?
Right. So you want to be here, are you thinking? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You have 15 feet to play with.
I guess that's enough.
Okay. Sounds good. I rolled the save.
Be going
it failed.
Inward.
Yeah. So
nice.
yeah, I know the direction. All right. Cool. Yeah, he takes 20 points of fire damage.
Yippee!
The side of the wall. Creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time or ends its turn there. Okay. Cool. Awesome. So yes, Fred, that is you. Okay. So. Let me check a thing real quick. All right, so yeah, you're gonna just watch. Oh boy.
Caged like an animal.
A little bit.
Uh-oh.
All right, Alexi's going through the wall. Another dexterity save needs to be made. 17 succeeds, 10 points of damage. Can't redirect because he was the source this time. And you're gonna watch as a rifle points out and shoots forward. This is at disadvantage anyways. At Zob, which is a miss. And then teleports again, and you'll watch as he just goes in for a metal punch against Zob. Again at disadvantage. 13 missing. And then as a bonus action, 1 second. Here we go. I'm just gonna do this, cast Shield of Faith on themselves.
My God.
This freaking guy.
Okay.
All right, Sylvia.
Heat the
Roll a 3d8 for me, please.
Oh, that's yucky.
Yeah, can't win them all.
Still damage though. It's a con.
Damage is damage. 10 points of damage.
Nice. And crossbow.
Oh shit. Miss. That misses. Misses big time.
Why does he have such high wisdom?
He's a smart guy.
I'm a smart guy. Zob, you get punched in the face again as a legendary action.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay.
What does it?
Jax.
Trax is gonna change your strategy here because none of her
he
spells
teleports
are really
here now.
hitting or sort of just deflecting back onto her, and that would be really bad if she casted, I don't know, something. Anyway, she is going to cast Big Zabu.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's great for this.
Zabu. You cannot mean. What else am I focusing concentration on? What?
You were focusing concentration on the polymorph.
Okay.
So we'll break that.
Yeah.
That I got rid of.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It was just like, it was karma for the whole Not There's Mischief incident. Sorry.
So.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
She points her orb. Crush him!
Legendary action. Ugh. Pulls out a rifle, shoots at Chax. 11?
No way.
Oh my god. Embarrassing.
Dude, he
just flips.
Zob.
He's desperate.
This guy's anxiety ridden.
Yeah, Zob's gonna fucking grab him by the head. The 23 athletics check.
Shakes around a bit. Wait. Reprise your fingers from head.
Reprise with a 16, attempting to continue to pry.
Reprise.
Reprise again, 25.
Stabs at giant hand.
And then Zob drags him back into the firewall.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Roll a 5d8, please. 5d8, Fred.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
Let's see, scrolling up.
Just roll a 5d8.
Oh, yeah, that's probably easier.
Yeah, 28 points of damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Zob, because this guy can teleport whenever the fuck he wants, Zob is going to release his grapple now that he has redeposited him back into it, so he's not taking damage from the wall himself, holding him in here.
God, very good. Very good. Very good. I also have to make a Constitution saving throw. 1 moment, please.
Oh, yeah.
15 just made it. Legendary action from the gates of hell. A firebolt is shot at disadvantage. At Zob. 25 to hit. 8 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to breakthrough punch it. I don't.
No. Stop. I'm gonna throw you back in it again.
All right, Nikolai.
Nikolai's gonna cast Dispel Magic on that
I think
shield
that's
of
the
faith.
first 1 damage Zob has taken. Actual
Spell magic. Shield of Faith is gone.
So that is my action. Bonus action, I will aura myself.
I have no one uses Dispel Magic. It is
Dispel Magic is good.
Fascinating to me.
Yeah,
Just
people always
get
think
rid
it's
of
just
things,
counterspell. Like,
Yeah.
just use counterspell for it.
Ignore that. That's some 8 healing on me.
On you. All right, 8 points.
Yeah, and I forgot I should be doing this on myself at the end of every turn. Without the aura, I always forget that I have this thing on. Channel Divinity. Okay, and that's all for
Fred.
He's gonna command Ben to sandwich him.
Uh-oh.
And give him a whack.
Uh-oh. Miss.
Not give him a whack. Ben, what's the problem?
He's all busted and broken.
Am I still able to cast like other spells or
Yes, you can.
while concentrating?
Just understand that if you cast any spell with the concentration effect, it drops the firewall.
Yes, sir. I will cast Acid Arrow on him. Pew! Actually, let's just do for some assured damage. I'll cast Magic Missile at Check and Duffel.
All right, 4 missiles are flung out of you. Let's see how you do. 8 points of damage. Pew, pew. Baby missiles fly over to Alexi. All right. Alexi goes, enough, and then swings his fist over at, Yep.
No!
22 points of damage.
No! Oh my god, no.
Deadly focus on the punch.
Please take me instead.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to roll again. That might have missed. Smile.
Oh.
No, it definitely hit. It definitely hit, yeah. And now, another punch.
No!
The bones just rumble down to the ground.
He served us well.
I'll bring you back.
Dry bones sound effect, yep.
Click, 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 click.
Clink, 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 clink. All right. Sylvia. Oh yeah, and he's gonna be over here at this point.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
I'll just move him away.
What?
That'll be 9 points of damage.
So little.
You won't remove him anywhere. He is here. His body will remain.
Oh, okay.
Sylvia, it is. So you did a little burn metal for a bonus action. You have an action remaining.
Okay. One more time.
With feeling.
Does that hit?
It does not. Bounces off the shield.
Oh my god.
Jax. Oh, nope, just kidding. Responds back by shooting a gun at Sylvia. 16 to hit.
Owie.
We gotta get Sylvia a gun.
Gun.
Slash me gun.
Once we kill him, I'm taking his gun.
Once we kill him, I'm animating his dead body.
You're good.
I've been burning this guy forever.
Yes. Yes, it is me, Jax. Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on him again.
Okay. Oh, he moves over here, by the way.
Hit.
That misses. 16.
Okay.
You guys keep rolling 16. Roll 1d20, please.
What's going on?
Tisk. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The dice are wrong.
The dice are wrong.
Something's wrong with them. They're sick.
All right. Teleports over here. Throws a firebolt at Jax.
What the frick?
26 to hit. 13 points of damage. Make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10 is the number.
Okay. Con save.
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
Zob.
Hey, what if he did it again?
Hey.
Hey, so,
Again?
17.
Slaps your hand back. Slaps your hand back. Oh!
grabs your hand, throws him back into the fire.
Roll a 5d8, 16 points of damage.
And then Zob starts punching.
Well, we know how the rest of the fight is
in the
gonna
fire.
1 second. I need to make a Constitution saving throw. Succeeds. 11 misses.
Bonus action attack for 22.
That hits. 12 points of damage.
Cool. Make a con save.
Do it again. 14.
Okay. That fails.
Ooh.
That is going to be 2d8 plus 4 damage. Another 15.
Oh, 15 points of damage. He starts burning away, barely able to hold his form. You watch as ooze is dripping out of the fire, quickly burning as it's manifested.
Ew. This is why bones are better.
It stands there.
Lifeless eyes. Nikolai, it's your time. Finish it off.
I'm not.
Nikolai, quick!
He's a slime. He's a slime. He's not real.
I mean, slime is. Is yeast real? What organism that is living counts as? Oh no. You're spiraling me again. Nikolai's in a state of confusion again, and that's his turn because of that.
Oh, great. Fred.
Looks like it's up to me.
Again.
Why don't we hit him with a classic ding dong?
Ding dong.
Wait, it's wisdom. Oh well.
Oh no. Oh no. Ding dong.
Ben's dead.
Blinks. Gives Zob a wedgie.
What the fuck?
That does
Deny.
not succeed. Stop trying to grab my pants.
What
are you? Hey, get away from me, pervert!
Sorry. Roll again. Not the 25. An 18 to hit.
Use my reaction to breakthrough punch. I use my brawl point to do 23 damage with a backhand.
How do you dispatch of Alexei?
He tries wedging Zob, and Zob fucking tells him to stop. He keeps trying, and then Zob fucking firmly backhands him on the side of the head so hard his head falls off.
Wow.
And so his head indeed flies off, the last expression giving a moment of shock and surprise. The head collapses down onto the ground, evaporating away.
Can I use
Yes?
Mantle of Whispers?
What?
Is that not a thing?
What does that do? One second. The rifle drops down to the ground. The rest of the body evaporates away.
Can I pick up the rifle?
Defeating Alexi. Okay, hold on. Well, everyone needs to calm down, okay?
Okay, sorry, just it's really exciting.
Let him narrate.
So, Mantle of Whispers. It's a humanoid. This is not a humanoid, so no,
he's not a humanoid?
No.
Oh, he's a slime.
That's why we couldn't hold person.
We had this conversation before.
Alright, I always forget.
It's
For me,
okay.
everyone seems like a human. Okay, can I jack his gun?
If you would like, you may jack his gun. His gun is a very rare material that is worth 10,000 credits.
Huh?
Or you can keep it the way it is, a +2 shard rifle.
Question.
With the ability to, that grants you, when you attune to it, grants you the ability to teleport 10 feet after an attack once per turn. And yes, answer.
The bullets that the gun shoot, is it metal?
No, it is not. It is energy blast, so you don't require ammo.
Anyone want this gun?
I'll take it.
Also, everyone is proficient with the gun.
I can make my skeletons use it.
I give it to... Here.
Oh.
You can
No,
have it.
thank you.
All right.
Damn
And
it.
so, with that, just because we are so beyond time, I do apologize.
Oh my god.
A little bit of an aftermath. After dispatching of Alexi Fang, also known as the 11th Talon clone, you are able to depart from the Living Forest. The Living Forest is already sort of withering and evaporating away, returning back into Ganymede. With the foliage clear from the sky, you can finally see, clearing from the clouds, exactly what Alexi was talking about, this big burning red light that looks to be another sun becoming slowly larger. Alexi has warned you that this red orb, he referred to as Hecaton, once many sages of Ganymede, now a god of vengeance, is planning on returning to Ganymede. While others may be uncertain of its of what it is, you guys know what it is. In addition, you have the knowledge that there is the corpse of an ancient deity that is also hiding on the dark side of Ganymede within the massive crater. Alexi has also mentioned that that the clan of this deity, their offspring, seems to be on the shattered planet of Io. So, with that said, the question would remain to the party: would you stay on Ganymede, or would you flee the planet?
I want to find the head.
I want to look at a corpse.
Was there anything left on his body?
That wasn't the question, but
the body was completely evaporated into ooze. The only thing you found was the rifle, which is also worth 10,000 credits.
Not even like leftover ooze?
I mean, you could go ahead and scrape some of the ooze up if you'd like.
I would like to scrape some of the ooze, put it in the bag of holding.
Understood. You get a vial of ooze. But now, the question: would you remain on Ganymede, or would you begin planning to leave the planet?
Fred wants to find the head and make a skeleton god.
Yeah, and now that you find out there's like a giant, I mean, it fits Fred's story very well. The fact that there is a giant corpse of a deity on the other side of the moon, and the head is probably somewhere on Io, it would make sense for Fred to be like, I would like to make the biggest skeleton, please. Thank you
want to
very
hear
much.
his next punchline? His next skeleton's gonna be called Balexi Fang, and it's gonna use the gun.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's awesome. again,
You're so stupid.
the question that has been posed, are you staying on the planet? Are you two people now not answering the question and going on?
No, I answered the question. You literally said it fits my lore.
Defined it, yes. It was an indirect answer. You are correct. I just liked that. I was like, here are the two options. You go, I'm gonna make a big skeleton. You're like, okay, that's cool. So that's what Fred would like to do. I'll go down the list. Chax.
Probably stay.
Okay.
Yes.
Sylvia.
Come back to me.
You know what Fred wants. Zob.
I'll do whatever everyone else wants to do.
We know what Zob wants. And Nikolai.
Nikolai's gonna stay. He can't leave this many people here to just die like that.
Sylvia.
God damn it. I mean, I guess
What would
I'll
a main
stay
What would a
because-
main character do?
Yeah, what's
I mean-
the gut reaction of Sylvia?
Gonna do?
Well, good reaction. Of course, if all of you are staying, I have to stay because who else is going to like lead you and stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
We need our protagonist, you know.
All right. So we know what's next for our party then. And the fate of Ganymede hangs in the balance along with the rest of the universe. And so we conclude the season finale of Dawn of Ganymede. Thank you guys so much for playing. Woo!
Yeah,
Did you guys have a fun season?
What a wonderful time.
Absolutely.
Yes, Lily.
Yes.
I had commissioned art of us for the finale,
Oh,
and I
that's so
thought,
cute.
you know, it's just taking a bit. You can look at the sketch the artist did, but it's gonna be really cute.
Oh, that's super cute.
Stop! That's so cute.
We're at a little campfire.
Lily, that is so wholesome.
Okay,
do you
but
mind
when
if
it's done, yeah, no, you can. It's just like not
I'm
done
so
yet.
excited.
I don't know if the artist would mind actually. They're really good though, you know.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
good.
it looks good in the draft already.
Yeah, it's looking great. Oh, I love it. I can't
when
wait to
it's
see
done.
that.
Yeah, I'll post it
What's
when
the
it's
thing at the
done.
top of it? Is that like
A reference?
a reference? Just like a little lean emoji man and a fire in the middle?
That's a fucking good art reference.
That is a
Holy
good
shit.
art reference. Holy shit. Well, Lily, thank you so much. That's very sweet. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it complete. I definitely can't
Yeah, I'll
wait to
post
see
it
it
when it's
complete.
done.
So excited.
Yay.
All right. Before we wrap up, I know we are over time. But let's do one more bingo. Sound good?
Sounds good.
More bingo.
Bingo finale.
A bingo
Yeah.
for the road.
Bingo was
What?
never. No bingo. Sorry.
This is
All right,
embarrassing.
we're taking it back.
Well,
No
That's
more
rough,
bingo.
Man.
That's
Have
it.
the old dusty trail.
Just kidding. Bingo doesn't exist. That's okay.
Tell you
Everyone
what,
disperse.
Let me do one final check though. And yeah, okay. All right. So that is that concludes. I mean, we went overtime, so that works for me.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. It's been a wonderful delight DMing each and every one of you. And I will see you all the next time.
Wonderful. I love you all.
Bye guys.
Bye everyone.
Thank you. Bye bye.